Hello, hello, hello. Uh, Back to more suffering. So where did I leave off? Left? Okay. Walking to the left. Ah, salvation. You lack a bit of trust in me, I assure you there's no insubordination in here. They follow my every command. I am their future father. This divine place is the primordial cradle of his sentinels. It is a place of divine beauty. I should still answer ahead of you, however. I will round up my best men to escort you inside this time. Then I'll make an argument for your future safety, Robin, perhaps for Elro, depending on sin. You shall be out of the cold in a minute. Now we wait. And wait. And wait. And we wait some more. And now I'm sick of waiting. It is a monumentous day. The two of you must be ecstatic. We may have permanence. But you must find a way off the mountain. This boat is lost to me, so you shall empty it out and find another. I just need my tool. There must be a new path that cracked open in the flooded cave right near here. It's so cold. You shall warm up from cleaning the boat then. That is a one-way. Oh boy. Hello, hello. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof. It's Mina, sorry. I felt I had to come look for you in case there was any hope you survived that fall. So happy you're looking perfectly fine. You're some kind of ninja. Aren't you cold, though? Anyway, what's been going on? That's mad. And that annoying captain is still around, I guess. Listen, I will not give up on returning your favor, girl. I'll help you get your brother back, I promise. Gustavo, the traveling EC doctor, knows his stuff. We should find him. He treats anyone, and that probably means he learns a lot. He'll probably be hanging out near a settlement. He showed me this insane transportation system to the right of here. Let's use it. I'll be at your side now, Robin. I cannot see. Okay, this just connects back over there. Actually, don't remember. Actually, should save my progress. What is this? It's so beautiful, and I can breathe? The grass and flowers, they feel so very nice. Look at these sparks in the air. Ah! I don't think there was anything here. Nope, no secrets. This is the wrong place. Uh, ah! Everyone's stupid, or they're gone. There's nothing to do anymore. I want to punch things. Ah, if he's not here. Hmm. Ah, where to, where to? Yeah. Need to do stuff around my town. I'll stay here until you're done. Just have to get out of the dank labs below here from time to time. You delivered it, thank you. He says the nicest things. I think it's time. I will ask for us to meet. After this long and what's been said, it needs to happen. Please take this to him. Sorry for the trouble. Hi, Sue. Hey, Squire. What's up? How you doing? Hey, that wrench will let you slide along the rails. Is set up here. Just grab a bolt and wrench. Yeah. Ban-worthy comments. Ban-worthy comments. What did he mean by this? Oh, hi, Robin. You say you met Mina again? But she's not with you now, huh? Thanks for helping save me anyway. I knew of a small EC cell hiding out there, and they helped me find my way back here. Are you checking to see if I made it for Mina? Well, I shouldn't care anymore. I haven't been doing much but sit and read. I read that thing, Mina's cherished holy book of old ancestral records. I was never much for faith, not after all my friends and family got caught in a different settlement. Ended up without anyone to judge me or anyone that really knew me. Nobody to insist I procreate to please the ancestors and ensure our numbers. Guess that makes me free. Nobody to get me thrown out for my sins anymore. Mina can't feel that, I suppose. I love more than anything to just run away somewhere with Mina, somewhere where nobody can find us. But then I'm telling her to abandon her mother. See, that's the funny thing. When Mina occasionally returns from trying to escape her problems, I don't know if she comes home because of me or because of her mother. If I have time for anything right now, it's spending time with my own thoughts. Mina might come back to me again, but I'm getting tired of waiting for things to finally change. How you doing, Squire? I saw you in, Tricks. I thought about joining the VC, but, I did not. Got a hug today? Overall good experience? Is that so? I didn't know you were touch-starved. I didn't know you were touch-starved, Squire. I expected better of you. Ah. Lesbobs? Yes. Lesbians. You should have stolen their wallet. True. Why didn't you steal their wallet, Squire? You could have used it more than they did. Is she here? I don't know if she's here yet. Also, hello, Minxie. When are you gonna start streaming, huh? I'm still waiting. Most deaf. Working on my model still. Excuses. Just because you don't have a model doesn't mean you can't. You know what? I'm about to call you in Discord, Alexa. I don't think she's here yet. She might be, actually. When you gonna me? Is your character hair magnet shaped? Yes. I have an impossible hairstyle just to flex on these kids. My character also never speaks a word. Oh no, she is here, okay. I did that wrong! Pretty decent? What do you mean pretty decent? There she is. Hehehe, you found me. You need to be pretty crafty to climb to this place. That's good. Creativity will keep your mind young. I like to tell stories in order to keep myself alert. My favorite story takes place a long time ago, the story of Fitzroy and the Maiden. It's possible you have heard of it, or at least a version of it. But you don't want to listen to a little fairy tale, do you? You're in a strange place. This is not the time, is it? If you ever feel blue, find me again. You feeling kind of blue? The protagonist's life, no words? Yeah, the protag doesn't talk. Ever. She never speaks a word outside of, choosing dialogue. Other than that, she literally does not speak ever. Alright, so blue. I actually don't remember if that's a snowy mountain or not. Where was this spot actually? No, it was down. It's over there. Nope, she's not here yet. And now I have to walk all the way back. Oh boy. Alex, Mixie, what are you doing right now? Because I know you're not working right now. You better be working on that model. You have no excuses right now. Nothing. You should be working on your model right now. She has the best excuse of all. Yeah, what's that? Being lazy? You're right. I've never thought of that. I mean, you're not denying it, Alexa, therefore it must be true. Why aren't you working on your model, Alexa? Oh wow, look at that. Man, I love scams. They're my favorite. Oh, hello, Robin. It's good to see you still running around. Running around, always helping. Problems and solutions aren't all practical, Robin. I don't want to tell you to stop doing what makes you feel good, though. But helping someone isn't always as simple as patting their back. I'm sorry, I'm probably bringing you down. What I'm saying is I'm going away for a while, and don't worry about me. My wife always wanted to teach me to swim. I've never seen this dialogue before. Because I am watching your stream? You can watch my stream and also work on your avatar. You know how to multitask, Alexa? Oh, this letter. Meet each other. I guess I said things. I think I meant them. Damn it. I don't have time for it. I need to finish my work. I don't have time. I can't do this. I need to take it back. Please take this to her. No need to come back. And just take this for your trouble, okay? Anxiety. I know you have 2 monitors. You can work on your model and watch the stream. Nothing is stopping you. Working on it now? Atta girl. What to do here? Who was up there? Actually, I think I remember where to go now, but I wanna see if I can find the lady again. What was stopping me was I'm still waking up and trying to function. Have you considered waking up faster? This is where I will need to go soon. Quite yet. Me. Waking up. Me. I am sorry, Mother. I have been seduced by the outside. You may strike me down right here. This is wind. It's as if his breath is brushing against me. Rather try. Behold what a sinner I am being. I may not even turn back this time. There he is. Oh yes, it's the girls. Remember to put your hard lifting on the legs and not your back. But for whatever reason are you here for? I've not repaid you for that thing a while back, but could you still help an old friend one more time? Well, that would depend, Mina. I'm not used to being asked. How come you're here? Heard of this crazy place being opened up now and that strange people came out. Perhaps somebody happens to be bleeding, I thought. Nah, I was just curious. This place is crazy. And crazy needs a different kind of doctor. But really, why are you hanging around? Maybe we're the crazy ones, but we want to sneak inside the one concern. That is crazy. I don't want to help you do that, ladies. But you know of a way then. It's about saving the life of someone. You know we can handle ourselves. This is straight up entering the mouth of the dragon, Mina, and I personally don't know how to do that anyway. I thought you liked to help. Robin's brother will die if nobody does anything. You can't try to guilt people, Mina. You can't act like a spoiled kid sometimes. I'm sorry. Well, what's this? Has she grown up a bit recently? Listen, girls, I'll let you talk to this guy I know. He'll either scare you away or just tell you to go away, but I'll let you meet him. I'm marking his location on your map of Shockwood, right outside of here. See me at that place. Thanks, Gustavo. I'm going ahead so nothing bad goes down there. Waking up faster? Impossible. It's not impossible. You're just lazy. And like to procrastinate. First you throw my League of Legends games and now you don't want to work on the things that you want to do. Typical Alexa. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and the rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with a rubber room, the rats. I do not throw the League games. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that we won our League games this morning. That's crazy. Hey, tea party. Guy's supposed to be here. Maybe doesn't like that I brought you guys over. Likely your sweaty armpits, Mina. Okay, we get it now. I can smell. Anyway, we don't have time to stand around and wait. We need to get into the concern. Well, it ain't happening faster because you're impatient. Are you going to sit yourself down on me, mechanic? Why are you giving me away, Gustavo? They are no threat to you, Ash. One of them's an EC too. I am not blind. I got you more pain relievers. How are the aches? Why do you seek to enter the one concern? This girl's brother is being held in there. He'll be killed. Little woman, if her brother is in that place to be killed, he has most certainly wronged him. It is only right. Oh, come on! So you're concerned. You look just like an agent. You even do weird tricks. Why are you out here hiding with an EC? Wouldn't that make you sinful too? Gustavo, why did you bring these ballers to me? Hopefully to discourage them. We all get the desire to wrong him at trying times. We tell ourselves it's for the good of someone else, or perhaps we simply tell ourselves it's fine, just this once. Humanity's greed needs to be controlled by him above. I've broken the deepest of oaths, made worse by remaining out here. Perhaps no more hope remains for me anymore. Let us play on one of these self-serving exceptions. I've not been able to put my abilities to use for a long time. It's making my body feel like 100 snakes are feasting on my innards. It is part of my divine punishment as one who elopes from his bonds of duty. Defeat me here and we may know if you can handle the one concern. This is discouraging. Nobody is perfect. No life is perfect. Labor yourself the correct faith and all is taken care of? I am sure there's a freedom in having simple ways of thinking. You need strength and stealth to make it inside the one concern. Show me you have both. I would not cry if I would happen to kill you. Now, fighting's for sure not good for you. You should use tactics. Switch characters by ducking to hide, and then press the wrench button. Hide where it suits you and rush attack your enemy when they have lost your trail. I can still attack a character not in play. This would be great entertainment. Can you defeat that which you cannot see, little woman? Fuck. I have missed. Small as a mouse, yet over it like an elephant. And now I have to restart from the fucking beginning. God damn it! Tensely quiet. There we go. Ah, I can't believe I messed it up the first time. That's right, don't mess with the power duo. Spill the beans, G-Man. Come on! Well done, little woman. It reminded me of games I used to play with my daughter. Careless games, it turns out. She wanted to be like me. There's divinity in what we are, they say, but us guardians, the one that make agents and leaders in war, are almost all in physical torment. Not one we can heal, pain that are caused by the blood's mixtures. For me, it is hard to keep faith when it hit me harder than others. I don't feel halfway to divinity, I feel halfway to the grave. My daughter, she volunteered for the transcendence procedure, and if someone in your bloodline has ascended before, the family genes are more fortunate. It is still up to him if you even live through the procedure, however. I tried to interfere with my daughter's procedure, but the scientists aren't going to let the offspring of her previous success go. My level of interference has forced me here, in a moral hiding. We're all outcasts here. An illness keeps me from being able to procreate without passing the disease along. The EC faithful shunned me for it. Gods are unkind, but I don't have to be. I can give you one hope of entering the concern. The west entrance has a camera outside. The door is set to always open when something is near it, but the camera has the ability to override that by referencing a database. If it finds no match to the person approaching, it will automatically lock the door. But the camera was faulty last time I was near the concern. Nobody has researchers anymore, so I will assume it's still faulty. If it doesn't recognize something as a person approaching, it will not activate the lock. Disguise yourself as something inhumane or simply strangely shaped, and you may bypass its system. My coat? That's silly, Robin. That's just a stylish coat I bought. It's a coat for people, so surely I'll still look like a person. With your stature and such an oversized thing, it may be hopeful to you. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, let's go try that. Thanks, Ash. I wish you wouldn't go, but if you do, always wear clothes fitting for the weather, you hear? Let's go back to the mountains to that one concern entrance you mentioned to me. That's done. Anyway, as I was saying, you do throw games, Alexa. Minxie. I'm just bad at League. That's no excuse. Just because you're bad at video games doesn't mean you have to bring everybody else down. By being a bad gamer. Yo, good evening. Hey, Corjo. Good morning. I thought you woke up earlier, but I guess not. I assume you went back to bed, so I was like, alright, I'll just start the stream. How'd you sleep? Why you gotta bully me? I bully you out of love. Ah, here we go. Here she is. Yeah, I went back to bed. Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm very glad to meet you again. You remind me of my little Mnemonic, the little Fitzroy tale I mentioned. Oh, it's tragic, but a good fairy tale is a tale of morals. Fitzroy was a symbol of a new world, a world that recently came alive after a long time of feeling lost with a gift from the skies. It came with some arrogance and a sense of grandeur, of course, but he served as a figure of hope. Poor Fitzroy, like any man, fell in love. But the woman was only human and she eventually passed while he remained unchanging. During grief, he noticed that he started to forget. It came as both relief and worry. But maybe the heavens are letting him move on with his purpose. I'm sorry, this story might be a bit long. If we meet again, perhaps you still have an interest. She's not going to tell me where yet. If you're not doing anything, we may call right now if you'd like. We actually missed out on something that I can elaborate on. Sleep was good. Had a dream that we were watching a video, and I remember you ranting. Me ranting? You're the one who's always going off on tangents. Unless the rant was about Star Fox, I believe this to be false and slanderous information. Don't fall for it, she'll want to talk to you. Yeah. Point of a call, Cinder. You always rant? I don't always rant. That's not true. I've yet to EXP rant, I think. I'm on mobile right now. I'll get on PC in a bit. Alright. I don't know, Alexa. All you do is watch anime and watch a boring VTuber. There's nothing to explain. Big words for someone who thinks Star Fox Assault was the worst game in the series. That's literally not what I said. You're baiting me. However, I'm going to take the bait. I did not say Star Fox Assault was the worst game in the Star Fox series. I would say that is between Zero and Dinosaur Planet, because Dinosaur Planet is not a Star Fox game, as I've said before. What a crappy place. I can see the camera from here. Are you serious? You think this coat looks creepy? So scared. What would be the technical term for a coat phobia? Either way, I think the only way to do this is that you get close behind and we walk slowly towards the door, then we hope? Robin, I actually hate stealth, and Ash made it sound like we'll need more in there. Running and gunning seemed perfectly fine before. Whatever, let's go. And I would say Star Fox Zero is not that bad of a game. Yes, it does kind of suck because it's a reboot after we just got a reboot after we just got another reboot. Like, my issues with Zero, honestly, is not the gameplay, although I completely understand why a lot of people did not like the gameplay because of having to switch between looking at your monitor, looking at your screen, not screen, looking at your Wii U pad. It was just not fun. So I can get that. But I was more upset that they rebooted the franchise for the third time. Like the games had a story. The story was, Star Fox, the original game for the SNES, which was a good game. Star Fox 2, that did not get released. The canned sequel, because they were putting out the next Nintendo system, the Nintendo 64. Or was it the Super Nintendo? No, it was a Super Nintendo. No, that I did say this. No, that was for the 64. So then, 64 was another reboot. However, in this case, it wasn't as egregious because it was because it was just a new game for the new system that really blew up the game's popularity. And then we got Star Fox Assault for the GameCube, which was like, I could say during that time, I can understand why people would be like, oh, this sucks. This ground combat in my Star Fox games, man, this is a terrible decision. Why would they do that? But with hindsight, it's actually really fun. Like once you understand how to play and how the ground combat works, it's really fun. And the ship combat, I really wish there was more ship combat because the ships control so well in the game. It's so much fun. And then Dinosaur Planet. I haven't played Dinosaur Planet yet. I need to do that. And I'm gonna hate every second of Dinosaur Planet. Because it's not a that's actually not a Star Fox game. You do not even get to play in the ship until spoilers. But it gave us the meat that is furry bait. I played it on the GameCube proper. Yeah, I'm gonna play it on the GameCube too. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, sure. It gave us Crystal, but like, it's not a Star Fox game. It's just not a Star Fox game. It's the best Star Fox title. Yeah, then why hasn't it gotten a re-release? Why didn't it get a remaster, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, hedionism. True. I love Agent Black. There really is nobody nearby, just some machines. Honestly expected fighting right away or something. Don't know why we can't go back out though. Well, who cares? Hey, who cares? We're here for your brother, right? At least now it may not be stupidly impossible. Agent Black is my favorite villain in gaming. I agree. Meh, it doesn't concern us. Agent Black is my favorite character in this game. I love their story. I love the boss fight. They're just a lot of fun. Smog. Can't go there yet. I don't think that works on this difficulty. I've made Vingar rant. This is a victory. And now I leave for work. Yeah, thanks, Cinder. Be safe at work. Also tell Activision to unban my account. I've never met a villain who balances dark humor and genuine feelings of anger and is also smart enough to understand the world. Yeah. I think that's very true. Especially in an indie title. Something like that is very interesting. Because not even freaking AAA companies can get that right sometimes. I did not think this through. She never feels like she is just there. Yeah, every time she shows up, it's always a fun scene or interesting dialogue between characters. It's never boring. I messed that up. That doesn't mean that there hasn't been a villain in indie games that isn't good, but she knocks it out of the park. Yeah, I can agree with that statement. I messed it up again. Like, my profile picture is based off Agent Black's outfit, because I love them so much. Definitely my favorite character in this whole game. My dear, why are you here? I know of you. It's quite something that you are here right at this time. Arrow's back here too to be executed. No doubt you are also here because of that. Everyone's gone to the assembly hall. I don't know why. Something urgent must have happened. They are waiting to be addressed by one of the suits from the Bastion, and I think General Chrome. Arrow's a friend. You couldn't have picked a better time to try and find him. Did he ever tell you why he's wanted? He talks about how frail you are. That's not the story I hear from my coworkers that spotted you along the way. Among many things, Arrow was upset about your father, Paulro. I feel he needs a lot of help, to be honest. Us Chemco Contra had to scramble to get him out of here after what happened. We almost gave ourselves away, but we always help members. The name's Tegan. I've been your brother's partner on the last few concern projects. You'll need the Usurper attachment to continue towards Arrow. It's somewhere behind this door. You can't get it the normal way, but you're probably crafty enough to get in there, all things considered. Good luck, Robin. I have to get to the assembly hall. Us Chemco Contra cannot be found out. It is vital. Ah, yes. My scene that I hate so much because I freaking hate Elro so much. Hey, Elro. The shockwood generates electricity somehow, but it's far weaker than using drops of ivory. Maybe we fashion some sort of hybrid for the time being. The ivory could charge something simpler, making the supply last longer. If people suddenly get power from somewhere else, the concern will notice a smaller demand for ivory. It's useless. Well, I'm trying. Ormar tears off its arm and shoots you in the abdomen. Let us grieve existence together. True. What are you doing? Something useful. Okay, smartass, what? You heard about the propulsion lab experiment, right? They tried to make more efficient rocket fuel and it just exploded or something to that effect. Not really. I managed to get a hold of some of the records of the event. It's all activated. It's an activator that almost instantly ejects all ivory from matter. Immediate detritus dust. Doesn't really result in thrust. It's kind of terrifying, surely even more terrifying for those with ivory blood. What is that supposed to mean? I think I've managed to recreate some of it here. What? Why would you do that? Put that away. Don't worry, even if they found these vials, it's a binary liquid, and I've made no notes of that anywhere. It just needs 2 liquids to work. I've only made armed mixtures and 2 syringes for testing. What the hell for? Get rid of those. Listen, we can't go on like this. We can't make new ways to power things and pretend the concern won't know. We should get rid of the concern from the inside. Elro, the Chemco Contra is not a group of terrorists. Come on, listen to yourself. This is not why you're doing it. Our goal is to give our discoveries to those that can hide it, and to our EC collaborators. Are you going to ruin that now? I have to do something. No, you don't. This is bigger than you. Have you considered taking the time to mourn yet? Your father is clouding your judgment. Oh, shut the hell up. My father was a coward for what he did. That's not what you think. If I see any hint of you still fiddling with this crap, I will inform the others. What is going on over there, friends? Is something wrong? Good evening, Agent Gray. We're just trying to decide who gets first pick on the new workstations. Haha, I'm glad they're happening, but that's no reason to fight. They're all the same. I can't wait to see what awesome stuff you guys think of when using them. Chemistry is like magic, but for any person to play with. Probably when you finally make that love potion, some people I know are just impossible. Heh. Right. You're the most unfunny 12-year-old on this planet. If that's true, I have an excuse to be a little childish. That man over there is named Elro. Why should I care, Gray? He's the genius chemist that will one day concoct the brew that would make even you bare fangs in a smile. Can't you be happy with a wince? Agents, there you are. Okay, I'm ready to bare my fangs. Wait, what did I do? Come on now, Hairball. Tolo only serves the general. Were we not discussing empathy? Yes, I think you were saying things that I should paint on cheap canvas and sell in a discount store. I could listen to your sarcasm all day, haha. General Chrome is ready to head out to the new desert location. All we need is the ivory supply. Yep, I leave you guys in charge of that whole thing. Hey you, sign them off on the ivory, okay? Alright. Thank you, Agent Gray. Yo, Elro. Okay, we all finally have time off. Please, let's just go. Wait, why do you hate Elro? Because of this scene that you are witnessing right now. This whole scene makes me infuriated with Elro. Oh, come on. Let me give my best buddy some condolences. Listen, I heard what happened to your father. It's always hard to know when these things could happen. My thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. I hope you and your sister land on your feet. But hey, you're gonna teach me some chemistry soon, right? Let's talk about everything then. It'll do you good. Land on your feet. Thoughts and prayers. Black when she was happy, or at least a little more happy, is genuinely funny. Yeah. And this is also why I love Agent Black. Like, this scene just propels my enjoyment of Agent Black as a character and projects my disdain for Elro even higher. Land on your feet. Thoughts and prayers. Yes? What is it? Fake. You're fake. Excuse me. Don't pretend to care using your cliches. You know how people are treated. You do nothing with your power except stand above others. Why do you get to have that power? Okay, Oro. I'm going to convince some people to let you have some days off, yeah? Don't patronize me. This isn't the Elro... I know. It was too fast. Elro, what was that? What did you just hit me with? Tell me. Now. What did you do? Mischievous. What the hell's gotten into you? Sorry, I'm sorry. You forced my hand here. I'll have to throw you in the cells when you're like this. Mind you, it's been about 3 years since I've played this one. Ah. Well, I'll still explain it anyway. Because I know some of my friends wanted to know about why I hate this character. I'm sorry, it was nothing. I'll just calm down now. It's a bit late for that now. Ray, what's wrong? Elro, I'm on fire. Ray, what happened to you? That's why I hate Elro so much, because of this scene. He's literally the fault of everything in this story so far. Ah, right, this scene. Yeah, this scene. The scene where it just made me hate Elro again. Because he causes all the problems to begin with on why Agent Black is so miserable and hates us. And Elro did this because someone was trying to be sympathetic with him. It's just so miserable to watch. Because it's like, man, if Elro didn't do that stupid thing, half of the things that have happened in the story so far would not have happened. Too early. Ah, again, too early. Yeah. The first time I saw that scene, I was like, oh my god, I hate Elrose so much. He's literally the reason why all this bad stuff has happened. Why? I didn't pull the thing, goddammit. He was literally in his grief and decided to take it out there. Yep. Hold on. Okay. He was literally in grief and decided to take it out on others, and the second someone tries to be kind and brush off his insubordination, he goes and liquidates them. Yes, that's exactly why I hated Elro. Because all Agent Grey was trying to do was just be nice to him. And he was like, you know what? How dare you try to be nice to me? Just for no reason. That's what frustrates me about his character. All he had to do was not do that, and he would be a much happier person. Okay. You know what? I'll die for it. Mind you, Agent Black literally watched her only friend scream in agony and explode all over her. Yep. And that's why I stated what I stated. That Arrow as a character just makes me very upset. Like, it upsets me, but not it doesn't upset me in the way of it's bad writing. It just upsets me that, like, I hate how the thing that he did just caused so much trouble, all because he was in grief and being stupid and like just couldn't take someone trying to be nice to him. I genuinely think that Black would be a better person if Alvaro never killed Gray. Oh, absolutely. If Gray was still in the picture, Agent Black wouldn't be hunting down Elro, trying to kill Robin, aka the main character. You know, anyone concerned with, you know, Elro's family. Like, his family would be alive right now because he wouldn't have had penance. Like, everything that happened is just because Elro just couldn't take somebody trying to be nice to them when they're in grief. It's just awful. In a good way. In a good writing way. Ooh, good old one concern inspires my culinary happy senses. Hey, I heard our scientists here in one concern distracted bad habits with new devices. Haha, perhaps with some edible circuitry I could bake a singing Danish. People doing dumb things because they are hurting. True. Don't you do that, Squire? Aren't you half the stupid? Thank you, dickhead. This game is really great in its writing. Yeah. I think everything has some flaws. I can't think of any that I hate off the top of my head right now. But I think the writing overall is pretty solid. Honestly, I think you are close to my favorite boss in the game. Yeah. I actually forget. It's also been a while for me since I've last played this game. And I am gonna go for the secret boss fight, which is going to suck. What? But not. Hey Emmett, how you doing? Oh, I didn't ping a number server. My bad. It's another ancestral vessel, like in my town. What have they done to it? There's one in here, in their hands, taken apart, scribbled on, no respect. Nah, you're chill. Nah, I'm not chill. I don't know what you're talking about. I have to stop these people somehow, before they defile and destroy everything. We need to get this out of here somehow. It has to be possible. I don't know. We assumed all humans would have came from these. Tearing the vessel apart shows they don't care. Your people treat things like it's only there, sucking ivory out of anything, turning it to dust. The world will be dust before they're happy. There's no damn faith here. We'll beat them to death. Nothing gets in our way. What? Hey, sorry. I'm just really pissed off. I'm not saying we go on a rampage. Oh, not yet. I need to tell my people about this place. You have restored another piece of data from the Ark. Conversion of the information, on the other hand, is still underway. But I must say, it's hard to concentrate when I keep smelling cigarette smoke from the vents. I tried knocking on the wall, but it's become no better. How you doing, Emmett? You still gonna be streaming, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? What? I missed. Had a busy ass day anyway. What? Stop it! The EC's continued mining of ivory pustules is turning out to be the reason for all these frequent quakes. If all projects are to have enough time, we really need to stop their continued draining of the planet's structure and do it now. Also, I can't concentrate with this pounding noise going on in my ventilation. Could an engineer come and check it out? I had it reported to me that a group of Chemco have found yet another way to generate power without ivory. Once again, investigations into it show that applying any of those practices implies a massive regression in technology. And even then, the generators would require their own buildings. We might as well give up against the EC if we ever attempted any of these suggested measures. Executive Research Office. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming in like 15 minutes. Oh, okay. There are still no records of the past world having the planet's spines. We do know that it broke apart in the same manners as the moon has. However, the property of ivory is clearly one that keeps matter together at the microscopic level, sub-microscopic level. It is truly the weaving fabric of his making, the spun silk of the starworm. Yeah. We'll be streaming in like 15 minutes? Okay. I'll raid ya. You bastard. Mother has foreseen the ones worthy of planetary succession. Do not under any circumstances inform those not chosen. Their minds will warp and possibly destroy all the hope we have left for humanity. They may love us, but even love is limited. The executive researchers here are still shaken by the deaths of our holy agents. How did this happen? Agent Black says what Agent White spreaded a tree from his back. What demons have the EC found buried in their holes? Something from the Ark? We have to get our hands on that Ark. They cannot be forgiven for the deaths of our holy knights. At least we have the sinner Elrobe back. College classes are obnoxious, but they tend to be normal anyway. Yeah. I should remember to bring this back. Oops. When the end is dawning upon us here, please scan your white ticket here. The escape routes for executive employees are close to being complete and functional. One exists in the floor of each executive office. Remove this message after reading. Not the lava. God damn it. And then this is a shortcut? Yeah. That was way too high. How's college going for you? But annoy when I appear. Ah, true. 'Tis going, just slowly. Yeah. I'd ask if you're having fun, but I don't know if college is supposed to be fun. Week 4 of 17. Hey, you're a fourth of the way there. It ain't really that fun, but the teachers are passionate at least. That's good. So if this doesn't work, I have to try the other thing. Other thing it is. Okay. Oh. There we go. So I enjoy learning from them. Yeah. That's good. No trespassing without prognarian supervision. Do not tread the holy birthing ground of the chosen and divine without the blessing and guidance of the true whatever. Words. Words. Whoa, hey. This again? I'm getting sick of these doors. That was the wrong one. That was scary. I hate this man. Kick ass. Oh yeah, leave me at 1 HP. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I am done yelling at you. All the latest subjects disintegrated either completely or to unsustainable states. The great He hasn't found anyone worthy of blessings for quite a while. Perhaps it is truly the end of times. Mother, again, huh? What is this weird yet What is this weird, wet machine room anyway? Well, find anything down there? What's that smell on you now? Living detritus holding cell. You again! Do you live for anything other than ruining people's lives? I should shoot you right here. Go ahead. Why are you even in this room full of purple sand? I've been cast out like litter. This room, it saps me of my power. I can't affect it. I couldn't affect your plants. I couldn't destroy that monster machine. Your own people threw you in jail? The holy progeny, squirming in the fields of sand without power. It's a familiar situation. This guy's a fool. Let's just get out of here. Nobody wants him now anyway. But wait. You didn't tell me why you're in here. Do tell us. What causes the Chosen One to get thrown in jail? I have every right. I am a son of He, the Almighty. What's a train compared to me? What's swords and silver compared to me? My choices are divine, like mother's, and they now blame me for dooming the planet? Well, you would. This is pretty cool, actually. If we found out what this sand is, we could prevent even people like him. I have learned so much on this adventure, Robin. We need to tell someone. Through seeds and sand, we will make it through. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, door number 1000 is blocking us above here. Okie dokie, I'm gonna start my stream shortly. Gonna mute, but still have it open. Oh, don't worry, I'll raid your stream in a moment. Seeds would be nice to break that door, but it would be a bit awkward and it rarely works. What? You've had my seeds since the tower? You should have told me sooner. I should tell you how to use them against machines later. It only works if you're lucky though, or you just end up with a tree in your way. I'll take half of them back now, okay? He didn't close his door? Do not touch the divine blocks, and do not put free electricity or exposed ivory near them. Can't believe Royal is Sephiroth? True. Did you see the cutscene in My Complaining, Corjo? I am the chosen child. Well, actually you're not, and you're ruining the planet. That's it. I'm going for Loco. Is this the right way? It is. Oh boy, it's this room. A lot more reading. We have gathered you all so quickly due to sudden unforeseen events. It has become vital that rocket B-17 is prepared for launch immediately. I know this is sudden and possibly upsetting to some of the researchers, but it is needed at once. Why? What's going on? What's up with B-17 anyway? There is a certain kind of ivory we have located on the small moon, which will be of great asset to us all. We have far less shortages once we have this new specimen. Rocket B-17 is the only rocket ready to safely launch at this time. B-17 is another mining rocket. Only a few scientists and researchers get to work on it, lady. Anyone who was reassigned from B-17 was simply needed elsewhere. Someone said Royal was taken away. There seems to be some confusion. He was merely late for an important event and was rushed to it. I'll hand it over to your trusted General Combe to better speak to your soldiers. Bastard. I'm not giving him the voice. Children. This is a tumultuous moment. We lack our prior conference, what little we had. Frustrations wise, questions become loud inquiries, but it is a time where we must first give sacrifices. Together we can achieve greatness beyond what we had. What have you given up in this chase of a dream? Would you risk your own life? Perhaps. Perhaps you would, knowing your dream has been thwarted by someone else. Rome? I have learned much. Your dreams are set. You exist solely to produce a rocket. It's a vessel meant only for mindless children to leave you behind and to die from a tragedy Royal has brought upon you. Chrome! What's he talking about? Royal angered the almighty him, and he is coming to answer Royal's sins. Your royalty has only brought you doom, but I bring you a solution. You have withstood much frustration all from your set place in society. I spend every day seeing you suffer. Follow me, and I will have dialogue with Mother, and save the good honest people here and elsewhere. What are you doing? Fated sister, you told me to not selfishly give thought only to individuals. I am here now, thinking of us all. Shut up. Fated sister, you are still emotional and blinded from grief. I don't think so, unfortunately. Damn. Get away from him, agent of Mother. Don't do this to me. Oh. Agent Black is slaughtering a whole bunch of soldiers right now. You missed the cutscene, Corjo? Huh. So I'm gonna assume you missed the cutscene. So you missed out on a pretty big turning point of the story. So we meet Tegan, and Tegan was a friend of Elro. And then we get, and she talks to us a little bit, tell us about something we need in the game to progress. And then it shows us a cutscene, and it's a cutscene of everything that has taken place before now. So it's the moment where Elro does something really stupid and ruins everything. So, to uh, essentially describe the cutscene, it's basically him and Tegan. Yeah, the cutscene that you were ranting. Yeah, that one. Like that's why I didn't want to comment last stream about it because it's like, oh, the answers that you want, you're gonna get them. I just can't tell you yet. But now that we've seen it, yeah, I like. That's why Agent Black hates Elro and hates Robin, and that's why Agent Black is completely miserable and hates our guts. Damn. Yeah. That is the wrong weapon. I have fucked up. And that's why Agent Black is the best character in the game, and that's why Elro's the worst. The full picture, bro. Oh yeah, don't worry. There's more. Wow, a dead soldier. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, a whole bunch of them. Who could have seen that coming? Shuttle platforms. I am so not ready for this. Don't point your butt at me. Agent, I am passing through. I am taking the train to go see my mother, as is my right. Right, I'm going. No. No. You're not going anywhere. Nobody will do anything more. And that is simply that. I'm sorry, but I must insist on seeing Mother. Nobody wants to see you, especially Mother. I think I'd rather hear that from Mother. You're a sheltered child. You don't know rejection. The world will die within a few days because of you. You are now the antithesis of everything you had hoped to be. What are you talking about? You are attacking something that was locked away for a good reason. How would you rule, Royal? When was the last time you could feel for another person? You are a faultless production. Never had discomfort, never had true misery. You could never relate to people. You're beyond change. Even the suits manage to see you as divine, even after they are the ones who established any law. It's depressing. Magical thinking will live on as long as the alternative is terrifying. You, like so many others, must be terrified of this room. You and me are tied by our lives to ivory. There is no ivory in this room. None. Does it frighten you? It should. I'd call you brave for confronting me if this wasn't the only way to the trains. In here, you're just a spinely weak boy. You know what real humans feel? Fear. Is that what you're finally feeling? Does it make you feel sick? Step away from me, Agent. Words don't change people, wounds do. You're a boy. Let me make you a man. I may have been handed a purpose same as you, but it's all I've got. I've lived my divine life with an endless headache. At this point, I've forgotten if it's a side effect of the ivory infusion or if it's fearing the endless stream of people tearing my mind apart. Surely he would have surely he would have a higher purpose for you than to die here in the dirt. Stop me, Royal. You can't? No healing either? Welcome to the world of fear. You are finally human. Robin, stop it. He's not worth it. Oh heavens. I sit here waiting for the cowboy to walk into this pit, but instead every other creature comes running. Why should I be surprised? Naturally, just anyone can stroll into the one concern. The Perchanius heroine of House 4, Elrose Sunflower. Look, the tragic Elro is not your Elro anymore. You don't want to see him, so just turn back. Where is he? Okay, this is enough. I will finally crush you. Robin, you have the seeds. I'll point blank her open, and then you go. Us holy people can't heal in this dust. What kind of divine oversight, wouldn't you say? Doesn't matter. When you know no one has got your back, you learn to prepare to fight in any situation. Let us grieve existence together. How did that hit me? I'm in so much trouble. So that's an interesting change. So in the original game, this is the original game. In any other difficulty other than challenge, she usually starts the battle by hitting you with an undodgeable move that drops you to 1 hit point. But because you're always essentially at 1 hit point, she doesn't do that. She just goes straight into trying to kick your ass. Ow. Not. Okay. I won't let you. I'm better than. You don't. No. Ah. Uh. What? What happened? What happened? I can't do that for him. What happened? You did it? You beat her? Yeah, I knocked her out. Wait, maybe you just managed to run away from her somehow. No, she's KO'd. You knocked her out, then left her? Well, I don't want to tell you to kill, but I think that was a good time. That guy's pretty dead though, right? Nope. You people so creep me out, sucking life out of the floorboards. You're a lucky guy. You have Robin to thank as always. Agent. Not here. Not dead either. I need to see Mother. You're still on that, huh? I don't know where else to go. Robin, Elro should be in 1 Concern East. The shuttle train that I need to use to get to 1 City makes a stop there. Follow me to the trains and I'll show you to him now. Sorry, but it's kinda hard to want to tag along with you at this point. You don't have to come with me, easy woman. I'll get Robin to her brother if she wishes it. I'm the one getting her to her brother. Until then, I'll be protecting her. I don't think Robin needs protection. What? Yes, I'm aware of that. That's my line. The train should be to the right of here. And then this is just, yeah. Haha. This is just amazing. Everything just falls into your favor, General. It's destiny. Nothing stops Chrome and his people. That's enough, Tolo. Yes, General Chrome. We do not celebrate losing those who possess strength. We grieve that the concerned officials have been led astray, and in light of me speaking the truth to people, we grieve that they remain afraid of them. In the ideal world, we all unite behind the right cause. I just hope they might have understood I only seek to stand at their level. As a wise, faithful man from the Precedes once said, look down at me and you see a fool. Look up at me and you see a god. Look straight at me and you see yourself. They should know that well-read people aren't dumb enough to be evil. And I shall seek to educate. When the majority of people willingly shy away from the facts of the world, those who don't are free to have all the control. What happened? What is that? One of Elro's syringes. What? No, you can't melt away. The world needs you. What will I do? Quiet. Ha. Ha. What's going on? You're not melting? Don't you see, Tolo? That which even destroys agents chosen by him. It has spared me. Oh, dear Turai. The great he himself is smiling upon me. I know what must be done. Children, come with me and let us save this world. And this is where I will be stopping. And I think tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the main story. Yo, changes with difficulty, Pog. True. Good night, Sue. Who said I'm going to bed? Thank you for stream. Hold on, I didn't even get to say anything yet. Goodness. So, so much love from my kingdom. Shut up, let me talk. So, we're almost done with the main story, and then I'll be hunting all of the collectibles, and then doing extras. Actually, what I'll do is I'll probably get to the final boss, and then do everything else, and then finish with the boss fight. But we shall see, depending on how long it takes me to get everything. Oh, you're going to bed? Alright, good night, Squire. I'll tuck you in. Depending on how long that takes me, I'll probably try to wrap everything up in one stream, but that won't be tomorrow. I'll be doing some Mario RPG for Twisted tomorrow. Other than that, we go harass Emmett. There you go. As pog as it is, I must decline the tuck-in. I see how it is. Alright. So we're gonna go Lumi Dua Mimir. No, we're playing League of Legends. Anyway. We go bother Emmett now. Later. Ba 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 ba.